Hey Bougie, click. Do you have a toxic, jealous mother? Does your mother constantly embarrass you or spread rumors about you? Is your mother mean and hateful towards you for no reason? If you answered yes to any of these questions, you may be in danger. These kinds of mothers will often sabotage their daughters. This can sometimes result in physical abuse. Additionally, their toxic behavior can manifest in emotional and psychological abuse as well. It can be challenging to acknowledge the reality about your mother. My goal is to guide you in pinpointing the traits of a toxic mother and help you shield yourself effectively. Toxic mothers. Toxic mothers can exhibit a range of harmful behaviors that negatively impact their children. Here are some common traits and actions of toxic mothers. Constant criticism. They frequently criticize their children, undermining their self-esteem and confidence. Controlling behavior. They try to control every aspect of their children's lives, from their choices to their relationships. Some mothers might spread rumors to exert control over their daughter's life. By damaging her reputation, they might feel they can influence her decisions and relationships. Manipulation. They use guilt, shame, or other manipulative tactics to get what they want. Ignoring boundaries. They fail to respect their children's personal boundaries, leading to feelings of invasion and disrespect. Emotional invalidation. They dismiss or belittle their children's feelings and experiences, making them feel unheard and unimportant. Gaslighting. They manipulate their children into doubting their own perceptions and memories. Neglect. They may neglect their children's emotional or physical needs, focusing instead on their own needs and desires. Creating drama. They often create unnecessary drama or conflict, keeping the family environment tense and unstable. Favoritism. They may show clear favoritism towards one child over another, causing sibling rivalry and feelings of inadequacy. Emotional invalidation. Your feelings and emotions are often dismissed or belittled, making you feel unheard and unimportant. Passive aggression. This can include giving you the silent treatment or making snide, underhanded comments. Excessive demands. She may place unreasonable demands on you, expecting you to prioritize her needs over your own. Lack of affection. A toxic mother might withhold affection and warmth, making you feel unloved and neglected. These behaviors can have long-lasting effects on children, impacting their mental health, self-esteem, and relationships. Recognizing these patterns is the first step towards addressing and healing from them. Mother-daughter relationships can be complex and challenging, and this is true across all cultures and backgrounds. There isn't a single reason why some mothers might have strained relationships with their daughters, but several factors can contribute to these dynamics. Generational trauma. Historical and systemic issues, such as racism and economic hardship, can create stress and trauma that affect parenting styles and relationships. Cultural expectations. In some communities, there are strong expectations about how women should behave, which can lead to conflicts if daughters do not conform to these norms. Personal insecurities. Mothers who have unresolved issues with their own self-esteem or identity might project these insecurities onto their daughters. Competition and comparison. Sometimes, mothers might feel competitive with their daughters, especially if they perceive them as having opportunities or advantages they did not have. Communication styles. Differences in communication styles and emotional expression can lead to misunderstandings and conflicts. It's important to remember that healing these relationships often involves open communication, empathy, and sometimes professional counseling to address underlying issues. Creating the mother wound. Mothers can sometimes sabotage their daughters in various ways, often due to underlying issues like jealousy, insecurity, or narcissistic tendencies. Here are some common ways this can manifest. Criticism and shaming. Constantly criticizing or shaming their daughters for their choices, appearance, or achievements can undermine their self-esteem and confidence. Undermining relationships. Some mothers may try to sabotage their daughters' friendships or romantic relationships by spreading rumors, creating conflicts, or being overly critical of their partners. Competing for attention. Mothers might compete with their daughters for attention, whether from family members, friends, or even strangers, which can create a toxic dynamic. Gaslighting. This involves manipulating their daughters into doubting their own perceptions, memories, or feelings, which can lead to confusion and self-doubt. Infantilizing. Treating their daughters as if they are much younger than they are, thereby preventing them from gaining independence and confidence. Devaluing achievements. Ignoring or belittling their daughters' accomplishments unless they reflect positively on the mother herself. Creating unhealthy competitions. Setting up situations where daughters feel they must compete with their mothers or siblings for approval and love. Pathologizing emotions. Labeling their daughters' normal emotional responses as overreactions or signs of weakness. These behaviors can have long-lasting effects on daughters, impacting their self-esteem, relationships, and overall mental health. Recognizing these patterns is the first step towards addressing and healing from them. Jealousy. Mother-daughter jealousy can be a complex and emotionally challenging dynamic. Here are some common reasons why this might occur. Narcissistic tendencies. A mother with narcissistic traits may see her daughter as a threat to her own self-esteem. This can lead to competition and jealousy. Youth and beauty. Mothers might feel envious of their daughter's youth and physical appearance, especially if they are struggling with aging or body image issues themselves. Accomplishments and opportunities. A mother might feel jealous of her daughter's achievements, education, or career opportunities, especially if she feels she missed out on similar opportunities. Relationship with the father. Sometimes, mothers can feel possessive of their husbands and become jealous of the attention their daughters receive from their fathers. Unfulfilled dreams. Mothers who have unfulfilled dreams or regrets about their own lives might project these feelings onto their daughters, leading to jealousy. Attention and validation. Some mothers might compete for attention and validation, feeling threatened if their daughters receive more attention from family, friends, or even strangers. This jealousy can be particularly harmful as it often sends mixed messages to the daughter, making her feel unworthy or confused about her self-worth. Understanding these dynamics can be the first step towards healing and improving the relationship. Mothers might embarrass their daughters for several reasons, often rooted in deeper psychological or emotional issues. Here are some common reasons. Control and power. Embarrassing their daughters can be a way for mothers to exert control and maintain a sense of power in the relationship. Projection of insecurities. Mothers might project their own insecurities onto their daughters, leading them to criticize or embarrass them in public. Unresolved jealousy. If a mother feels jealous of her daughter's youth, beauty, or accomplishments, she might embarrass her as a way to cope with those feelings. Lack of boundaries. Some mothers may not recognize or respect their daughter's need for privacy and autonomy, leading to embarrassing situations. Cultural or generational differences. Differences in values, norms, or expectations between generations can sometimes lead to misunderstandings and embarrassing moments. Attention-seeking behavior. In some cases, mothers might embarrass their daughters to draw attention to themselves or to feel validated. Understanding these underlying reasons can help daughters navigate and address these situations more effectively. There can be various reasons why a mother might talk behind her daughter's back and spread rumors. Here are a few possible explanations. Narcissistic traits. Some mothers with narcissistic tendencies might engage in smear campaigns to maintain control over their image and relationships. They might spread rumors to appear as the victim or to discredit their daughter. Jealousy or insecurity. In some cases, mothers might feel threatened by their daughter's achievements, appearance, or relationships. This jealousy can lead them to spread rumors to undermine their daughter's confidence and reputation. It's important to address such behavior constructively. Open communication, setting boundaries, and seeking professional help if needed can be crucial steps in managing and resolving these issues. Extreme cases of maternal jealousy and toxicity can indeed lead to physical harm, although they are relatively rare. Here are a few examples. Incestuous jealousy. In some extreme cases, maternal jealousy can be intertwined with incestuous dynamics. For instance, if a father is abusive towards his daughter, the mother might become jealous of the attention the daughter receives, leading to further abuse. This can also happen with a boyfriend or stepfather. Physical abuse. There have been instances where mothers, driven by jealousy over their daughter's youth, beauty, or achievements, have resorted to physical violence. This can include hitting, slapping, or other forms of physical punishment. Emotional and psychological abuse. While not always physical, the emotional and psychological abuse stemming from maternal jealousy can be severe. This can involve constant belittling, criticism, and undermining the daughter's self-esteem, which can have long-lasting effects on mental health. These situations are deeply troubling and highlight the importance of seeking help if you or someone you know is experiencing such abuse. It's crucial to reach out to trusted individuals or professionals for support and safety. Protecting yourself. Protecting oneself from maternal sabotage can be challenging, but there are several strategies that can help daughters maintain their well-being and build healthier relationships. Set boundaries. Clearly define what behaviors are acceptable and unacceptable. Communicate these boundaries firmly and consistently. Seek support. Surround yourself with supportive friends, family members, or a therapist who can provide validation and perspective. Develop self-awareness. Understand the patterns of sabotage and how they affect you. This awareness can help you respond more effectively. Practice self-care. Prioritize activities that nurture your physical, emotional, and mental health. This can help build resilience against negative influences. Limit contact. If the relationship is particularly toxic, consider limiting contact or creating physical and emotional distance. Focus on personal growth. Engage in activities that promote your personal and professional development. This can help build confidence and independence. Challenge negative beliefs. Work on identifying and challenging any negative beliefs instilled by your mother. Replace them with positive affirmations and self-compassion. Document interactions. Keep a record of interactions that feel manipulative or harmful. This can help you recognize patterns and provide evidence if needed. These strategies can help you protect your self-esteem and mental health while navigating a difficult relationship. What do you think? Do you have a toxic mother who is sabotaging your life? Let me know in the comment section. Stay bougie.